What is going on, guys? Josh Love Talk here. Hope you guys are doing well. First of all, let me say Happy New Year to you guys. If you're new to my channel, this is where we talk about all things dating and relationships. So, if your New Year resolution is to date better, to find the right partner, this is the page for you. And what I want to talk about today, I want to give you my top 5 dating advice for 2024. So, these are things that would help you date better and get you closer to finding the right person. Before I get into it, please subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I post my videos. The first advice I would like to give you is stop looking for perfection when it comes to dating. See, regardless who you meet, no one is going to have everything you're looking for from the start. Some things they would have now, some things they will have later, and there are some things on your list that they might never have. So, to help you, I feel like you need to draw out a list, your must have, right? Your must have are the things that are non negotiable. These are the things they must have. And then things that can come later on, and then things that would be nice to have. For example, height, someone that can cook, or someone with a big bum. Those are just nice to have. They do not directly impact the type of relationship you would have. When you do this, I feel like you would have more options in the dating pool, and that would help you. Also, I know when it comes to social media, it looks perfect. When we see all these couples on social media, it looks perfect. What you have to remember is that some of these people have been together for years. And in some cases, it's not even as real as you think. But these people have been together for years. I always say that you don't find a perfect partner. The perfect partner is something you build. The second advice I'd like to give you is don't give based on your feelings. Don't just start giving because you like somebody. This year, give people room to also show that they like you too. Sometimes I've noticed that when we're into people, when we like them, we start giving immediately, whether that's physically, emotionally, materially, we just start pouring into them. And we don't take the time to see if this person feels the same way or even if this person wants the same thing. So when you meet somebody you're into, what I would like you to do is just hold yourself. Give them some room. Let them also show that they like you. So don't be the one always suggesting. Don't be the one always initiating. Don't be the one always paying. Don't be the one always doing everything. Give them room. Let them also do something. Let them also suggest a date. Let them also show you some gestures that show that they are really into you. Because you don't want to invest in somebody that does not like you as much as you like them. It's a waste of time, a waste of energy, and it always leads to heartbreak. Okay? And this goes both ways. Whether you're a guy, whether you're a girl, give the person you're talking to chance to also show that they like you. I know for some people we've been single for a long time, and when we see somebody we're into, we just want to jump in immediately. Do not rush. What is meant to last does not need to be rushed. My third advice is don't be afraid to walk away. This year, don't entertain situations that are not serving you. If you want something and the person you're talking to does not want the same thing as you, do not be afraid to walk away. See, your desire to have better should be greater than your fear of loss. If you're dating somebody, don't have the scarcity mindset of, oh, if I lose this person, I might not get something else. Or if I stop talking to this person, I don't know when the next one will come along. Like, if the situation is not benefiting you, if the situation is not serving you, you have to let it go. Because the longer you stay entertaining someone that's not right for you, the longer it would be to actually meet the right person for you. So if somebody is not doing or acting the way they should be acting, then you have to keep it pushing respectfully. Stop entertaining situations or people that are not serving you. And I want to give you a list of people I feel like you should walk away from immediately. Number 1, inconsistent people. If they're here today, gone tomorrow. They're talking to you, they're trying to arrange a date, you go on a date, and then you don't hear from them again. Or they say something, they don't follow through. Inconsistent people, let them go. People that do not have the time. I'm busy all the time. You text them today and it takes them 3 days to text back. How are you going to get to know someone like that? You call them, they don't pick up, or the only time they call you back is when they need something. You don't need that in your life. Let it go. Walk away from that kind of person. Someone that cannot accept you as you are. Someone that's trying to change you. You should be acting this way. You're too loud. Be quiet. You're too quiet. Be loud. You're an extrovert. Be an introvert. Someone that is not accepting you the way you are, let them go. And lastly, somebody that does not want the same thing as you. Regardless what you want, the first thing you want to find out is, are we on the same page? Do we want the same thing? If you want a relationship and they're looking for something casual, there's nothing to talk about. And vice versa. If you want something casual and they want a relationship, there is no point. Let it go. You have to learn to walk away from what is not for you. And something I want you to do this year is guard your time jealously. Okay? What we don't want to be doing is wasting our time. If something looks like it's a waste of time, just keep it pushing. My fourth advice is focus on being the right person. A lot of times when I talk to people that are dating, it's always about what they want. I want somebody that can give me this, what I can get. Someone that can do this for me, someone that can do that for me, or focus on this person being right. How about you? You have to be right to find the right person. Social media has sort of taught people or brainwashed everyone to thinking they're 10 out of 10. Okay, so I don't need to do anything with myself. It's all about this other person being the right one. That's not how it works. This year, focus on being the right person. Look within yourself. What should I be doing better? Like, okay, I want this type of man, I want this type of woman. Who do I need to be for me to deserve the person I want? Because that's the mindset to have. Because if you're not the right person, chances are when you meet the right person, you'll be the wrong person for them. So you have to keep working on yourself. You have to be the person that you also want to date. Someone that's likable. And I'm not just talking about looks, okay? Because sometimes, especially some of you women, you feel like once you look at 10 out of 10 and the body's set right, you think, yeah, that's it. But no, okay? You still need a personality. You need a character to go with that. So this year, I want you to focus on being the right person. It's not good enough to just want the right person. Also be the right person. And the last one is live your best life and enjoy being single. See, being single is not some type of disease or sickness. It's not a plague. Okay, so don't just be carrying on your head, oh my God, I need to find somebody. I need to find somebody. Actually enjoy being single. Because there are some benefits to it. I can tell you, being married for 8 years, that when you're single, you don't have to answer to anybody. You can decide tomorrow that you want to travel around the world and you don't have to explain yourself. You can say you're going to Afro Nation and you don't have to justify why. When you're in a relationship, you cannot just do what you want anytime you want. So there are pros and cons to both phases. While you're in the single phase, just enjoy it. Live your best life. Be yourself. Enjoy it. And I feel like sometimes when you're enjoying yourself, you find the right person, because people are attracted to happy people. Nobody wants someone that's miserable and just desperate for a relationship. People want someone they can have a good time with, someone they can enjoy being in their company. So don't just be thinking every day, I should find a relationship. While you're single, enjoy that phase. And when the relationship comes, enjoy that as well. Those are the 5 tips or advice I have for this year. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give you one more. One more. You can call it a bonus advice. And the bonus advice is be intentional about meeting new people. If you're single, you're ready for a relationship, you're dating, be intentional about meeting new people. See, some of you go to work, you go home, maybe you go to church, maybe you see some friends, and in between all of this, you've got your earphones in, you're on your phone, you're not paying attention to anything around you. How are you going to meet somebody? Your DMs are closed, your page is on private, you don't respond to DMs, you don't want to be introduced to anybody. How are you going to meet somebody? I believe that God is a miraculous God, but He's not going to drop anybody at your front door. You have to go out and meet people. This year, challenge yourself. Say, you know what? I'm going to go outside my circle and talk to somebody, right? I'm going to introduce myself to more people. I'm going to open that DMs and entertain some more people. That is the way you're going to meet somebody. You're not going to meet somebody just being in the same circle, doing the same thing all the time. Step out of your comfort zone. If you're really serious about dating, be intentional about meeting new people. Those are all the advice I've got for you for dating. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you feel they're beneficial, please leave a comment, share this video, like, subscribe. Thanks for listening. I'll catch you in the next one.